Live stream, Water Dragon Rouge in here. Alright, we are going to focus on a few things. So I just need to get this posted. And then we can start. Cousin is in the other room. Gotta make sure I'm listening to him. Alright. There's that. Send this out to a few people real quick. Nope, not you. Not you. There we go. Come on. Setting up is such a bore. No. There we go. Click. Zippity-doo-dah. Hello and welcome. Just sending this out to a few people real quick. Alright, I'm just gonna send it to you because I don't know if you're ready or not, so... Alright, so yeah, like I said, we're probably gonna wait a few minutes because I'm actually doing this for a friend, and because she needs to, or he, hang on, let me check, I don't know, it's hard to tell sometimes on DA. Okay, so I need to wait for him to get on so that I can, because he wants some advice on a few things, and I need to, and I just find it easier if I just stream it, so, and I might just stream for the rest of the night or something, so we'll get like a 4-hour stream going. Maybe, I don't know. Hang on. Try again! Where are you going? Come here, please. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just give me 1 second, I need to talk to my cousin. Where are you going? Oh, you want to go see Auntie Dawn? Alright, well, let's go ahead, buddy. Thanks for letting me know. And your phone is right here if you want it, but like I said, I want you to wait another little bit before you get on it, okay? I'm gonna put your phone right here. When you come back down, you can get back on it, but I want you to hang out with Auntie Dawn for a little bit. Alright. Alright. Anyways, as I was saying, so Sandic, I think I'm pronouncing that right. Okay, so you want to know how to get the premiere outfit. So, I'm going to show you. So, there are 2 ways to get it. One, Asuna has to make it, which I honestly don't go to Asuna anymore because getting her to make outfits is a pain. Especially since most of the time you need the outfits, like the outfit design, kind of like an Alien Isolation. You can't make something without the blueprints. Ooh, excuse me. I think it's this girl. So you need to get medals. That's not medals. Is it you? Okay, so as you can tell right here, you can see medals. They're the fist, the health symbol, and then the gun. Oh, I can pay to get SP. That's kind of cool. Alright, so anyways, what you want to do is that these are like special weapons, I believe. I think. Alright, so anyways, what you want to do is you want to go down here. And it is this one, I believe. And let's equip it. And hopefully that's the right one. Nope, I don't want to change. Oh. It's not the right one. Crap, I thought that was the right one. Hang on. Yeah, that was Korea. I'm sorry, hang on. Oh no. Crap, what was it called? I thought you could get premieres here. Hang on, I'm gonna go talk to Asuna. I'm just gonna teleport. I thought... I'm sorry, I thought that was premieres because it was... No, the Scratch Hoodie... Wait, is it? Okay, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. Hang on. Because I thought I already had the Scratch Hoodie. Oh, so this here's gonna glitch right out, I bet. Yep, there it goes. Alright, are you kidding me? I thought I... What the crap? I thought... Are you kidding me right now? I thought you could get it. I thought I saw it. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, you have got to be kidding. I thought... You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I thought... Oh, that makes me so mad now. I thought Premier's outfit was on here. What's this? Okay, I'm not worried about that. That really annoys me. I thought I know for a fact I saw it. That's so weird. And hers is the only one. I mean, Rain I don't think has one as well. Oh, I'm sorry. I honestly thought I saw it. It gets really confusing when you think something is called something else, because the Korea's outfit, I thought that was Premier's because of the way it sounded. So I didn't realize. Oh yeah, that's true. Premiere. Oh, it is a Scratch Hoodie. Oh, so the design is different. Because I actually have the Scratch Hoodie. So Premiere doesn't have an exclusive outfit. If we go... Get out of there, please. Yeah, see? So it kind of is Premiere's, but the only difference is that the design is different. Well, that kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping it'd be the exact... That just seems a little weird. Well, the only reason why it looks like this is because I changed the colors. Because originally the outfit was actually more of a pine green, I believe it was. Like a pine green or a low tannish color kind of thing. So I changed it to white. Pretty much I changed it to white, blue, and pink because the colors it just seemed like a better choice. That's so weird though. You think it would be like an exclusive outfit? Sorry, I'm just messaging someone real quick. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry. I really thought Premier's outfit was obtainable. I didn't realize it was just an alternate design of an already existing outfit. It's just really weird. Why are you positioned like that? You all shouldn't be positioned like that. You should all be positioned like normal. Nocturnal coat, that's funny. But see, like, everyone's outfit makes sense, and you can just tell just from looking at them, like... Well, her original outfit still looks original, like... I mean, it kind of makes sense, too, because they're in a new game, so... Oh, Xion. Well, I think the thing is that because Xion's outfit was already so well known, I think they wanted to give her a new one. Just to get people to be like, oh, new outfit. I honestly like her new outfit. Like, I like her new outfit more. It fits her, honestly. Like, I think it fits her better. But anyways, if you look at the names of the costumes everyone wears, like the main characters, we got Nocturnal Coat, Daybreak, Hawkeye, Sylphid, Smithing, Tamer. Those all make sense. And then Yuki's got Aloran, Avatar. So everyone else kind of already has like their own like special outfit, except for certain people. Sorry. But yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, that's just weird. I don't know why it's not. Why they have to be like that. Oh, sorry about that. But yeah, that's just still really weird. That I swear I saw her outfit. We got a message real quick. I can answer that a little bit later. I don't know. This is weird. Who's on my team right now? Sumo, Stria, and Premier. I guess right now I'll just focus. I mean, if you guys don't, I mean, if you guys want to watch me level grind, I mean, I don't mind doing that. I mean, if not, then I might just, because I really just thought that, I don't know, that's still just weird that Premier doesn't have, I figured that all the main characters have their own, like, special outfits, and a lot of them do. Like, the main ones do. Then we look at, like, the... Oh, another yawn, I'm sorry. Yeah, welcome to the yawn hood. Don't know why I have to keep yawning, but welcome to it anyways. I guess we'll just... I don't know. We'll probably just level grind for right now and just... Ugh. I need to clean off my chair so I can sit in that again. It's a little junk. Well, not necessarily junk, but... Oh my word. Anyways. But yeah, I really love this game. I really think it's really, like, I think it's like one of the best. Yeah, the swords are a little slow, but I personally don't mind using them. I'm one of those people who likes to use the unusual. Like, when it comes to video games, you'll see me as the guy who uses the stuff you shouldn't use, or whatever. Well, not really shouldn't use, but like, I'm the guy who likes to prove that it's not a useless weapon. I mean, yes, it is slow, and it is kind of tedious at times, but at the same time, it can be good. Because you also got to remember too that the sword doesn't cost bullets. So if you equip the gun, like the gun I have equipped right now, you're just gonna gain like a lot of bullets. Like I'm already at max. Like what? No, that was way too quickly there, mister. I didn't say if you won against Nakugan. I said once you spend some time with her. What time is it? You can have it in 30 minutes. How's that sound? 30 minutes? You can wait. You've had it all day. You can wait 30 minutes, mister. It's not that I don't want you on your phone. It's just that you just need to take some breaks. I take breaks from stuff too, you know. I love you, Tragian. He's a little upset with me now, I'm sure. But, yeah, like... Not to mention, it helps deflect bullets, too. Like, if I were to go to this sword right now, see how my bullet count is at 8,791? Yeah, I kind of agree with you there. Especially since when you play like Sword Online Realization, and you realize how much you get to spend with the characters, and then this game comes out and you barely get to spend time with them. It's like, wait, seriously? Like, you took out an element that actually made sense. I did not mean to do that one. But it's like, yeah, you barely get any, like, time at all for the... You spend time with the character, or you barely get any time for the... I think that's Roar. I know, right? Even in Lost Song, I think you could spend a lot of time with the characters. I need to really upgrade my healing bullet again. I know, it's like... Oh, because when I first played Fragment, I played Lost Song first. Lost Song was my first Sword Online game, and I love it. I love the game. I might even do a live stream Let's Play. That's cool. So I created Madoka because I used Lost Song to create Madoka. But the game somewhat treated me as Kirito, and I'm thinking to myself, why am I being treated as Kirito? I'm not Kirito. And then I figured, okay, well maybe it's maybe it's just the way the game is. So, I didn't really like a Fragment. I didn't hate it, but it just seemed too okay, so, if the stream ends, it's not my fault, it's my connection. It brought up the warning thing saying the internet quality, so there's probably going to be a lag or something, so. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I didn't really like Fragment as much because you didn't really get to do much with it. And when you attack with your weapon, there was like you had to like there was an attack meter and you couldn't attack for a certain amount of time, and I'm like, wait, that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. I got a legendary item. But it's probably gonna be crap though, because that's how it works nowadays. So, I didn't really play it. I continued playing Lost Song. Loved it. And then I went to play Realization. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, Realization has another character customization. It's got to be better. I even saw the previews for it. Because it hadn't come out yet. This Realization was still being made. So, when I finally got the game, and you could create your character at the beginning, I'm thinking, okay, this time, because again, it starts off a default with Kirito as the avatar, and I'm thinking, yeah, no, we're not doing Kirito, we're gonna create Madoka. So I created Mayanoka, and frickin' word, they considered her as frickin' Kirito still, and I'm like, what are you doing? And worst of all, during the cutscenes, when she talked, she had Kirito's voice, and I'm like, okay, that's creepy. I am turning off the voice cap. So I had to play the whole game, having Yui call me daddy and all that stuff, which would be fine if I was playing as a male character or Kirito, but no. Apparently you can't have any character of your own without it being considered Kirito, and I was super upset, but I didn't let it bother me as much. I was just like, whatever, game can do whatever it wants. So I played the game, I beat it, loved it. Probably not as much as Lost Song, surprisingly. I still thought Lost Song was better. So then the new game came out, Sword Art Online vs. Excel World, and oh my goodness, was it an awesome game. And yeah, it didn't let you create any characters, but at least it didn't also tease you with a whole, oh, you can create your own character, but it's going to be Kirito, because again, it was a crossover, so it makes sense that they didn't want you making your own character. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like, I'm okay with that. But what sucked more was that it actually gave more options to create characters. Like, you can actually now have male and females of both of all the races. Like, I would see male Kate Sis walking around, female Sylphs, male Spriggans, etc. Like it just gave you, there was just so many more options apparently, and I'm thinking to myself, are you freaking kidding me? You guys made a crossover game, but you made it so that we can't even like customize now, and now that it has like some of the best options, like it even looked like there was more like options. Didn't do my dodge thing in time, but like, yeah, screw you. I'm not, no. But yeah, it's like, but anyways, I enjoyed it as a crossover. Like as a crossover, amazing. In terms of how I would have loved to have had it be a actual like game where you create your own character, I think it would have been an awesome game. And then Fatal Bullet finally came out, and when I saw the trailer for Fatal Bullet, I almost didn't think it was a Sword Art Online game. At least not until the end, because it was showing all these characters, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this game looks amazing. And then I realized it was Gun Gale, and I was like, oh. And I would never have guessed it if they didn't show Kirito. Can you not while I'm talking, please, you stupid machine of death? So, I wouldn't have known it was Sword Art Online if they didn't show Kirito and Shion at the end of the trailer. And then I realized it was based on your character. And I was like, there we go. Now they've got it after, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. After 5 games, they got it right and they gave us what we wanted. But then they took away one of the things we also wanted. Like, alright, we'll make it so you can actually have an actual real character, but we're gonna take away all the cutscenes. And it's like, okay. And of course, I didn't realize that until like, yeah, don't sit up on that thing. That thing's a death trap. Well, yeah, I couldn't believe that there was like almost hardly any, like, aside from like the main 5 characters that are exclusive to this game, and I'm not talking about the alternative characters from the new Gun Gale show, which I want to check that out because I hear the new pink girl with all pink, I hear she's better than Kirito, and I'm actually quite curious to see why. So I'm gonna probably watch the show, give it a look, see if it's true, because I will take any character over Kirito. Not that I hate Kirito, but I think like at this point he's like Ash. We need a new character. We need someone who's not so. And I'm not gonna blame Kirito for being overpowered and all that stuff. That too, she's cuter, and I love the idea of her being like very sensitive about her height. I love female leads like that. It just makes them more, all the more cuter, because it's like, I don't have a short problem, and it's like, you kind of do. I'm sorry to say it, but you do. Okay, we're gonna have to head back to town. I'm overweight. Oh, you're looking out. Please don't. Back to town, sell some stuff. What do you mean I can't I'm not in any battle. What are you talking about, game? I love how the game makes up its own rules on DS. Oh, you're in a fight. No, I'm not. Stop lying to me, game. What are you talking about? I'm not. It won't let me fast travel because I'm apparently in a fight, which I'm clearly not. Unless it's talking about everyone else. I'm gonna wait until they get over here and hopefully they'll let me fast travel. But anyways, yeah, I saw her cutscene in this game and I really thought she was really cute looking. Not even really cute looking, but I thought her, like, her character was even cute. Like, how she was, like how she quit a game after, like, the first 5 seconds because she was sensitive about her height, and she's, like, her friend was talking about it, and she's like, no, it's like, oh, that's adorable. I know, right? It's so weird. But we also gotta remember, though, true, Yuki hardly interacted with Kirito in the anime, but here's the thing we gotta remember. This is an alternate universe. Like, this is an alternate timeline. These games are their own universe. Like, they're taking place as a, what if this happened kind of deal. So the games are actually their own canon. Which I think is really cool how people consider the video games its own canon. Like, it's not canon to the anime, but it's canon to itself. And I'm okay with that. I'm actually really honestly okay with that. Like, in my Sword Art Online series, I actually plan on mixing a little bit of both of the anime storyline and the video game storylines to make my own, like, hybrid storyline. So that way I can introduce, like, Reign, 7, Premiere, and all those other... Premiere, I'm still trying to figure out how to introduce her into the story, because right now the setting for Mainoka is Elfheim, and Premiere doesn't appear in Elfheim. Okay, let's head back to town real quick so we can sell some of the stuff and get some space in the thing. And honestly, I think I like this. So anyways, what I was getting at is that Yuki spends more time with Kirito in the video game in the video game storyline. What do you mean? What do you mean by it has to be one of your top 3? What do you mean? I'm actually gonna go see Agel because I actually need to get some of the weapons and items identified. But yeah, at some point here I'm going to check out that new Gun Gale show because I am genuinely curious. I love Gun Gale. Maybe not as much as like Elfheim, but okay, so you're upset that Yuki can only be really obtained via Kirito mode? Is that what you're upset about? Okay, yeah, okay, so you are talking about that. I can just tell from your saying that it's frustrating with... yeah, wait, no, I don't want to talk to Asuna. I don't want to talk to Asuna. I want to talk to Gel. Alright, we need to get that legendary weapon. Or not legendary weapon, but legendary... let's see, poison damage minus... That's pretty good, actually.
なかなかの上物だぞ。いつでも鑑定して他に何かあるか。なるほど。よかったじゃねえか。いつでも鑑定してやる。
Alright, time to sell some stuff.
めったに見れるもんじゃねえな。
Oh my word. Alright. Hold that thought for a second. It's not 30 minutes yet, buddy. I will let you know when it is. I am sending you a message real quick on DA real quick. Zandik. I just want you to check it out real quick, just really quickly. sent you a message real quick. And anyway, so funny though. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, pushing the wrong button. Well, anyways, so I'm trying to get, as you can tell, I'm trying to get the affinity up for all my characters. Well, not all my characters. I shouldn't call them my characters. No, I shouldn't want those. I'm trying to get them up for the characters because I want to get what's my train of thought? Oh, their infinity up. I want to try to get that going. Got a lot of outfits. Just selling this stuff real quick. Hold on. Yes. There we go. I just need to answer one other friend real quick, and then I'll... Alright. Just gotta see if you replied. Yeah, it's alright. Well, anyways, what was I saying earlier? I don't remember. And anyways, oh yeah, I'm working on affinity right now, because like I said, I want to try and get certain people... Like, I'm trying to get their affinity up so that way I can... Because I need to get the true ending. And normally I wouldn't worry about that kind of stuff, but... Yeah, I want to worry about it right now. Yes, actually, there are 3 bad endings, and there is 1 good true ending, which is... I talked about this in my stream before, last stream, but I think it's really stupid. That's how there's 3 bad endings, and then there's 1 true good ending, when it really should have been 1 bad ending, 1 good ending, and then the true ending. And I'm just gonna say right now, you need to get your affinity, your rank thingy, up to... I'll probably send you a list of this, just in case, just so that way you have it on paper. So what you want to do is, I'm gonna, because I need to get in here. Okay, so what you want to do is, look at the friends list. Kasumo, which is my, it's alright, it's fine. So if you look at Kasumo, which is your AI, you need to get your AI, Bahira, Zaleska, Izuki, and Joe. You need to get all 5 of them up to rank 4, 75%. If you notice down in the bottom with the affinity rank 4, you'll notice that it says 19 out of 100. You need to get it to at least 75 to get the true ending, and then you also need to get Kirito and everyone else at least to rank 3. They need to be at rank 3. They're not to be higher than that. The only ones who are excluded from this is Len, Fuka, Hito, and M. You don't have to focus on them. But everyone else, you need to get to rank. From Kirito to Straya, or Rain, I mean, Kirito to rank, you need to get him to rank 3. Kasumo all the way to Joe, or I should say AI to Joe, you need them at rank 4, 75% or more. Just take them into battle with you. Yeah, you just need to take them into battle with you, and just kill stuff. The longer you're out in the field, the better. But you need to fight. You need to fight monsters. I recommend doing it here in the sand area where the giant worms are, because they get you a lot of they give you a lot of experience. That wolf creature, which is somewhere up here, will give you a lot of experience. If you need more information, I can send you the link to my friend, and she'll actually explain it better. Where are you right now in your version of the game? Where are you in your game? Because you actually should probably start doing it now if you're at a certain point. Because if you get to a certain point in the game, you're not going to be able to increase their insanity. I don't really understand why this thing has to glitch out like a glitch gremlin. Where'd he go? There he is. He like runs all over the place. It's really weird. Okay, so what you want to do is do not continue the story. Do not continue the story. What you want to do is you want to focus on getting everyone's infinity up to the specified thing. Okay, you're fine. You do those. Do those. Get the gate card or get the keys. Because once you get the keys, you should get a did you get a message from Joe yet for the third battle? I'm actually gonna hold on while you talk to me. Okay, so once you get the key cards, because there's 2. Once you get the 2 key cards, I believe, if I remember correctly, Joe will send you a message for the final fight. Beat him, but don't continue the story afterwards. Do not. Focus on getting everyone up after you beat Joe. Because you need Joe on you, because Joe will join you. A little bit of a spoiler, but you need to know. Joe will join you after you defeat him the 3rd time. So when you beat him, he'll join you. He'll give you a little extra something. I won't spoil that at least. Then increase everyone's, and then come to this location. Come to the solitary sands, and then go to field, and then go to warm nest, and focus on this area. This entire area right here. Focus only here because this has some of the best some of the highest level opponents that you can find, and they're really good for and like I said, the longer you stay on the field in defeating enemies, the more bounty you get, and therefore the more infinity you get. At least that's how I see it anyways. But because one person was saying you should level grind at the Forgotten Woods, but I think level grinding here is a little bit better. But then again, a nice scenery change would be kind of nice. So you know what, let's go to the Forgotten Woods actually. Let's go to Forgotten Temple. Because I've been at this desert area for so long that I think I need a change of pace. No, they don't have to be level 75. Their infinity rank has to be at level 70. It has to be at 75%. Give me a second here. Once we get this loaded back up, I'll explain it again. Okay, so go to friends list. and then as you can, hang on, I'm being attacked. Frickin' robots can't wait 5 seconds for me to explain something. You good? Any more? No? Good. Okay. So the characters can be at any level. The levels can be anything. But if you look down at my Kasumo right here, you'll see HP, Experience, Infinity, Rank 4. If you look at the numbers, it says 19 out of 100. You want to get that 19, for an example, up to 75% or more. It has to be 75% or more, and this must happen to your AI, Kuriya, Zeleskia, or how are you saying her name, Izuki, and Joe. They all have to be at Infinity Rank 4, and their Infinity number must be at 75% or more. Whereas Kirito and the others only have to be at rank 3, which is why I'm not worried about Kirito anymore, because he's already at rank 3. As well as just him. Got it. Like I said, if you need to, I'll have my friend message you, and she'll explain it far better than me. I'm explaining it as best as I can, but if you're still having trouble understanding, then I'll just send you the. I'll link her. I'll just tell her. I'll link her her DA page, and I'll just let her know that you're messaging her. Yeah, because if you don't have them all at that certain point, then you're gonna get the bad ending. I don't know which one. I don't even know how else the bad ending works, honestly. I just. Because I haven't seen the good ending. I've been avoiding that, like the flag. Because I don't want to get spoiled on that. I did see the bad endings, and they're honestly not really. I don't really see how. I mean, I do see the reason why they're bad, but I will not spoil it just in case, because. Yeah. Can we not, please? I hate that move when it does that. Scorpions have like turbo mode if you are far enough away from them. It's kind of creepy. Oh, we're almost gonna get another quest completion. It's awesome. Thank you for the healing. Yeah, some of the enemies here are good for level grinding against, but the problem is that if you go to, it's got a lot of player fighters too, so that's good. If you go to the other area, like I said, you'll get, because the enemy players are always around the same level or higher than yours. Ah. Okay, hang on. This is a game of revive. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah. So okay, see that? See that? Look at that. Look how fast that is. What the excuse you. I don't know who blasted because I was uncalled for. I'm gonna have to go whoever that was. That was not nice. Blasting me with my back turned, not even paying attention to you. There's a thingy over here. Invisible wall, what? Oh, that's Freya. Alright. Come on, get the sword out, please. No! No! Can you just hold still, please? Thank you. That. Alright. If you're gonna keep checking, I'm gonna extend the time. Well, you don't need to keep checking, Tradian. I told you, 30 minutes. You don't need to keep checking, buddy. Anyways, let's go fight the Guardian. He'll give me some good experience. First, I want to check my message. Oh, my poor leg is... You know, sit back for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna hold my phone. There you go. Sorry, I just need to check my messages real quick. Sorry, my back is just killing me right now, and I just need to give it a second to... Please stop doing that. When I click delete, you don't need to bring it back. It's really annoying. Let's go fight that gatekeeper. Can everything stop getting caught on stuff? Alright. That was complete BS right there. Yeah, it's like I tried to dodge to the side, but it like screws you over by... That screws you over by just getting right in front of you. He does that. Hold still, please. Hold. Can you not? I know you can't just lock onto it, so I don't know why I have to do it for you. There we go.
きます。ダウンする。壁に割れてますね。
Oh, 30 died. Oh well. It's a lot of experience points. I love it. Let's see, do we want to go inside and kill some people? Yeah, let's go inside.
到着。お疲れ様。
Well, how it's still called a dungeon, even though it's a ship. Hold on one second. One of my friends is asking me a question. It's very important. Hold on one second, guys. Alright. I just need to go here. Alright, sorry about that. He was asking a question about something and I actually kind of needed to answer it. So. Bullet deflection! But yeah, I'm trying to get everyone's vanity up, and hopefully we can do it soon because I am really not enjoying this anymore. Oh, not enjoying the game anymore. I'm just not enjoying the whole level grinding anymore. By the time I get to the actual rest of the story mode, I'm gonna be like OP as crap. I'll be like probably 50 levels higher than I should be. That's why I think this whole infinity raising thing is kind of stupid, because I mean, I get it, it's to make the characters closer to you, but at the same time I feel like it's just wasting time in some way. Or at least have it be on just a few characters. I don't know why it has to be on everyone. With the 5 main characters, and then Kirito being, like, if it was just the 5 main characters along with Kirito and Shion, they had to focus your infinity on, then that'd be one thing. I'd be okay with that. But I don't understand why it has to be. Yeah, and especially when, it's not the fact of level grinding that's getting tedious. It's the fact that I have to get over a lot of characters up to a certain point. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Almost 20 people I have to focus on getting their affection of me up to max. Just about. Can you not, please? Again, if it was just like, if it was just these 5, Kirito and Shion, I'd be okay. That would make more sense. Because Kirito being the main character, and Shion because she's kind of the Gun Gale mascot. So I can understand those two, plus the main characters that are exclusive to this game. Those make sense. I just don't understand why I have to get the affection up for everyone. Because again, the level grinding is not bad. It's just the whole fact that I have to get the affection up for everyone. When did you get up there, Premiere? No, seriously, when the heck did you get up there? Ooh, pardon my yawns again. But I just think like they tried too hard to make it. I think they tried way too hard to make this game way too challenging. And I don't mean in terms of gameplay. I mean, yeah, gameplay-wise it can be a little challenging, but it's nothing I can't handle. Or anyone else. I don't think anyone's really had trouble with it quite yet. What really gives me trouble is the fact that you have to put so much time and energy into the actual, like, not grinding, but the affection of all your characters. Of all the characters, like all 19 characters, you have to get all 19 characters to a certain point. Kirito and the others, you have to get them to rank 3. And then the 5 main characters, you have to get them to rank 4, and you have to get them to a certain point in rank 4. And it's like, that's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna read my comments real quick, hang on. Yeah, and that makes sense, but I don't understand why it has to be all of them. Because even in, like, because of the last... I'm not going to count Sword Online and Excel World. I'm not... versus Excel World. I'm not counting that one, because that one was a crossover. I'm not counting that one. But in terms of, like, Fragment, Lost Song, and Realization, you didn't have to... You can focus on their affection, but it wasn't mandatory. In this game, it's mandatory. What, buddy? Yeah, sure. And as for you, 93, yes, I'm probably not going to do it unless it's, you know, unless my friends are helping me. Yes, I'm talking. Yep. Yeah, I figured you like the guns. Anyways, yeah, there's online gameplay. I'm probably not going to do it as much because I don't have PlayStation Plus. There you go, buddy. Here you go. Yep. It does look pretty cool on you. Can you do me a favor? Go get me a water, buddy. Thank you. But yeah. Okay, but yeah, there is online gameplay, but like good games, like a good game, and like I said, good games, it's not mandatory at all. It's not. It's an offline game first, and then an online game later. And that's why I feel like games like Pokemon are great, because it's not online. I mean, yeah, it's an online thing, but it's not, like, you don't need it to be online to be a good game. The same with Dragon Ball Xenoverse and Borderlands 2. Both of them are offline and not really online based, but they're good game. Okay, Xenoverse 2 might be a little skeptical on some people, but I think it's a great game still. Especially against the fact you're gonna sleep with Auntie Dawn. Alright. Ooh, careful, buddy. Alright, well, Daddy might get home soon. Well, I mean, like, he might come to get you. I actually did not realize you had a bedroom upstairs, buddy. So I can't really remember it. He's so cute. Alright, buddy, see you in the morning. Hang on, my friend is asking me another question. Okay, but yeah, I prefer games for the PlayStation 4 that, or any game for that matter. I prefer games that are not online necessary. Like, I mean, if it has online features, that's fine. Oh, sorry about that. I sneezed. I guess I didn't really need to tell you that out loud, but anyways. But yeah, to me, a good game is where it's not online focused. And examples of this being the sort of online games, because they don't focus on being online. Borderlands 2 doesn't need to be online. Xenoverse 1 and 2 don't need to be online. That's where some games I feel, as in terms of the Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 by EA, this is where I feel like they're bad games because they focus way too much on online gameplay, and it's a pay-to-win kind of thing. Like, it's like, why couldn't you guys just remake the original Battlefronts 1 and 2? Because I remember playing Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation 2 and I loved it. It was one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. I popped that sucker in and start playing. In fact, I still have my PlayStation 2. I just need to buy some cords and buy a new copy of the game. And probably a new controller. Pretty much I need to buy new stuff of everything except for the, like I might need to get a new memory card. I can't tell. I can't see from here if it has a memory card or not still. If not, then I won't worry about that. But I might need to get a new memory card. I definitely need 2 new controllers because, you know, it's one of the few things PlayStation games that actually does let you. That does require 2 players. I love how Premiere has 2 handguns. It's so cute. Me and Premiere are just ready to go. That's adorable. But yeah, Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation 2 for Star Wars. Great game. Highly recommend it. And another thing too is I might even buy, like I said, I might buy a lot of my old PlayStation, rebuy a lot of PlayStation 2 games, such as Godzilla Save the Earth, Godzilla Unleashed, Star Wars Battlefront 2, the Spyro trilogy, which was Spyro, the Dawn of the Dragon Spyro games. It was the not the remaster. It was a different story. You know, it's where he's the last. He's one of the last dragons. There's only 4 masters, like fire, ice, steam. Oh, and earth. And then there's Cinder. Hunter doesn't appear until like the 3rd game. Sparks, like a tough guy persona going. His voice changes like every game. Every game his voice changes. I think it's fun. They even make a little joke about it in the 3rd one. I won't spoil why, but there's a scene like near the very beginning of the game where he's like, "Sparks, you okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm good. Still kicking strong. Voice keeps changing, but other than that, I'm good." I was like, "Oh, it's so subtle." Kind of. Maybe, I don't know. I thought it was a pretty funny joke anyways. I never could find the 3rd one though, which really annoyed me. Oh, speaking of Spyro, they're remaking the original Spyro trilogy, and I'm really excited for that. Because I actually used to play, I never got a chance to play the first Spyro game. I think it was just called Spyro the Dragon. But I got to play Spyro Ripto's Rage, was the only Spyro game I ever completed and 100%ed. I did play Year of the Dragon, which is the 3rd one, with the Sorceress, which is stealing all the dragon eggs. I never got to beat that one. I mean, I beat it, and I almost did 100% it. The only downside was that there was a gem that I could never get to. It was in the Haku village, I think it was, with all the little fireflies, and they speak Haku. There was a purple gem that's like worth 25 points that only Sheila could get to because it was in her little section. Well, apparently, I was watching Jacksepticeye play it, And apparently there's a wall you have to kick down, and it's so blended in that I never would have seen it. And I think he found it by like accident. Like he's like, oh, there's a wall here, and I remember it being there. And I'm thinking, are you freaking kidding me? There was a wall there this whole time. I could have just knocked right down. That's kind of a little irritating. So all the years of never completing Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon, was simply because there was a wall that blended in way too perfectly to the background. So I'm really excited for the remake because it means that I get to play the games again and actually beat them. A lot of people say Spyro 3 is better, the Year of the Dragon one, but in my personal opinion, I actually think Ripto's Rage is better. And here's why I think that. One, all the worlds you go to, like before and after, like when you're heading to the world, they show a little cutscene of what's going on. Like the inhabitants are being attacked by whatever they are. I gotta recharge. And then after you save them, there's like little mini. Holy crap! Hermier just got thrown. Let me heal her real quick. But yeah, there's little mini segments that just show like the before you get to the world and then after you leave the world. And I always found that really cool. Some of them got really funny, like in one world, I can't remember which area it was in, but it was like the Arabian area. You have to help out these two twins. The brother was captured and you had to help out the girl. And then you think like they're just these helpless little kids just trying to like steal some flags, but when you leave the world, they like join hands and they go all like demonic and like their eyes turn red and it's like they're killing all the bad guys, and I'm like, holy crap, what did I just help? So I just thought it was really funny how... But anyways, and then another thing that I really liked about Ripto's Rage more than I did the third one is that you actually, Spyro interacts with the main villain. And here's the thing that makes that better is that he never once met the sorceress. Like, she's always constantly sending her monsters after him, but she never once takes action, like herself. Like Ripto, at least when the game first starts in Ripto's Rage, Spyro shows up and Ripto almost actually attacks Spyro right on the spot, but due to the fairies' interference, Gulp ends up, well, gulping his scepter, so they have to leave. And I'm like thinking, oh wow, this could have been an early boss fight, like final early boss fight. And even when you're fighting his minions, he's there to watch. He's not just hiding away thinking, oh, this monster, I'm good, this is good. But no, Ripto actually, and he actually like interacts. And I just thought, okay, that's a way better. And he actually posed somewhat of a threat. The sorceress is tough, but I feel like the sorceress is also easier to beat. I remember when I played Ripto against Ripto, because I played I played all the except for the first one. I played Ripto's Rage and Year of the Dragon at the same time. Like there was no real big difference. I had both of the games. So I beat Ripto. It took a while because he regains his health every time you kill him. Like you have to kill him like 3 or 4 times before he finally dies, and it's like, and it just gets harder and harder because when you kill him for the final time, he's flying around on some like bird creature. And you have unlimited flight and you get your unlimited fireballs. But if you touch the ground, you die. Because it's all lava. But there's more to, like I said, there's more to the game than just like, and because with the sorceress, you just have to hit her an X amount of times. With Ripto, you actually have to hit him several times, like, because like I said, he's got more to him than just Because I think with the sorceress, you have to hit her like 5 times with different things or something, and then she dies. I will admit, it was weird that she comes out of the lava, and yet I think this had to be I think this was part of like the if you got all the eggs and gems and stuff. But when you defeat the sorceress, she comes out of the lava. But then it ends with like Spyro saying he needs to get out of the rest of the dragon eggs and all that stuff, and which is funny because even though I had all the dragon eggs, I was only missing the 1 gem. You defeat the sorceress, and he's like, "Oh, I still gotta look for the rest of the dragon eggs," and I'm thinking to myself, "What are you talking about? We have them all. We have all 151 Pokemon. I mean, eggs." It is kind of funny because there is just about 100 and I think there's like 150 eggs you need to collect, or 149 even. If it's 149, then it's perfect because that would exclude only Mew and Mewtwo if we were going by Pokemon logic. But yeah, there's quite a lot of eggs you need to collect. That's why I made that Pokemon. Anyways, I almost want to go and see. I want to go see what's his face, that robot with the lasers, Mr. Honeycomb McPeter. I call them. Yeah, it's like this giant robot who is trigger happy with lasers, and I literally called it the robot with the cheating lasers. I gave it a much cleverer name than that. I need to check my messages real quick. Come on, zoom it. Thank you. Can you stop doing that, please? Like he's having a spaz fest. Look at him, he's like spazzing out with his weapon. Stop it! Sumo! That's Sumo! Stop it! I order you to stop, that's annoying. Ugh, I love it. Whatever, fine. I don't know why they have to glitch out like that. I hope they fix that in the patch, where they're not just running around doing this all day. That's annoying. Like, hugely annoying. But yeah, I'm really excited for the remake for Spyro. I really am. I'm really super excited. I bought the Crash remake, but they were getting hard. Well, he is an AI, so he might. But no, I bought the, so anyways, I bought the Crash games, but the problem was that the first one was getting too hard for me. Which is fine, the first game is really hard. Well, it looks like someone's cheating right now. And then the second one was actually was one of the few Crash Bandicoot games I actually played as a kid as well, along with Spyro. And I figured, okay, this one should be fine. But then I actually played it, and I couldn't get it past this one jump, and it was so annoying. It was in the second stage, I believe. It was like the Arctic one, and I couldn't get past the jump because they didn't distance it. I think it was a malfunction in the system itself because I couldn't get over the jump. And here's one of the things I don't understand about Crash Bandicoot. He has arms and legs, yet he can't grab onto anything. Spyro, who's a dragon, walking on all four, can grab onto ledges and climb. Figure that out for me, please. How is it that a dragon with that walks on all four can climb and hold on to ledges, Whereas Crash Bandicoot, a two-legged creature who has actual arms, fingers, and thumbs, cannot grab onto anything. I am genuinely curious about that. I'm sorry if I seem, like I said, I'm just replying to my friend real quick. But I'm talking to keep you guys entertained and whatnot, so. What? VE? Why are you saying VE for? Alright, let's see how I increase my strength and my HP. Let's see how much stronger. Well, even if it's video game logic, I think it's still kind of stupid. Because it just doesn't make any sense on how a dragon can grab onto something. I mean, I'm not gonna doubt Spyro. I'll take it because it makes sense because he's got claws. So for the sake of argument, let's say he can take his claws and like pierce stone or something. That does not excuse Crash Bandicoot for not being able to grab hold of a ledge. It doesn't. See, that's what I mean by his lasers cheat. He's got a cheat in laser. He just follows you no matter what you do. I think it's stupid. Well, it looks like I'm definitely doing more damage to him. I mean, look at that. He's already almost dead. No, it's alright. I was honestly just kind of confused. I'm like, gee, what the heck? Can we not laser me? If you keep laser me, I'm gonna get that laser up your butthole. Sorry, that was a little too much. I'm sorry. But it's true. This guy's nothing but, I mean, I asked my friend about this, and she said that this is like the hardest non-main story boss kind of thing. Like, it's a boss, but it's not main story, and it's not optional to fight, but it gives you a lot of experience points, like a crap ton. Excuse me, can we not? Yeah, okay, look at that. Yeah, he's almost dead. I love it. Especially when he doesn't hold still. That's annoying. Can we not, please? I'm being nice here. I am being nice. You need to back off, sir. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, logic. But yeah, no. I just think it's just really weird. Okay, you are going to die, good sir. You're not even a sir. You just need to die. Kasumo, I'm gonna heal you real quick. Dang it, Straya. Where's Premier? I'm gonna heal Premier again. We're gonna burn this mofo. I'm gonna say that because I don't want to say the actual word. I didn't know what. I didn't dodge roll in time. That was my fault. I'll take responsibility. Dang it, Premier. But yeah, it's like Kasumo. Okay, I'm gonna heal Straya. No, stop it. Okay, I need to kill him. I need to leave the healing up to, or the revivement up to Straya. I'm gonna try to get his attention. Can you not while I'm trying to dodge? Seriously. Apparently I'm not strong enough still, because it's taking still too long to die. Dang it, Kasumo. Can we stop, please? Okay, I need to dodge the laser before I do anything. Dodge, you cheating mofo. I will kill you and murder you. Back off. Okay, this is, as much as I don't want to, we're probably gonna have to run because he's starting to really piss me off. I want the experience, but it's not worth the death. It's not worth the death. Can you not? Like, seriously. But yeah, it's not worth the death. Because I think I have this theory that if I die, I lose the experience, not the experience, I don't gain the advantage that I've so well deserved, and I've already killed like a crap ton of people, so I'm just gonna flee. Like I said, or at least get everyone healed up before we, at least get everyone healed up. I mean, I know it's one of the hardest bosses, but it's insane. I don't understand why it has to be so difficult. I just hope that if I go back and fight it, it didn't regain any health. But I hate fighting that boss, but the problem is it gives you so much good experience points that it's almost worth the risk, but everyone's all healed up, so we'll go after it again, but if it's got all of its health back, I'm out. We'll teleport out to the town. Actually, let's kill some of these guys first, just in case. Get a little bit extra experience points. But yeah, I think it gives you like 20,000, I believe. It's either 20,000 experience or 25,000 experience. I can't remember. Maybe I'm wrong on both ends. Maybe it's nowhere near that. Maybe it's less than that. Maybe it's more than that. And welcome back to the live stream of death and cheating robots. You will find out what I mean by that in a second. Assuming its HP is still where it was at. If its HP was still where it's at, we will kill it. If, however, it's not, we will retreat. Die. Die. Actually, you know what? No, it's not die. This man. Oh, there he is. And we are leaving. We are leaving. We are not doing this. No, it's not an instant kill laser, but it might as well be. No, it's the honeycomb, I think. It shoots a laser at you that it follows you, which is cheap. It rushes, it flies above you with 5 lasers that barely miss. Again, cheating. And then it frickin' gives you like no time to revive or heal your characters. Or allies, I should say. And it's just complete BS. It's like, why does it have to be this hard? I even told my friend about it, and she said it's because it's like a it's like a mini boss. Like, it's a worldly boss, as I think she called it. It's like part of the world. Not the world, but it's a non-dungeon boss, pretty much. It's supposed to give you like, it gives you like a crap ton of experience, like 20 to 25,000 experience points. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's like, give me time to like recover, give me time to do something, but and the problem is too is that it's not my AI's fault. It's not my partner's fault either. They're doing their best to heal me, because when I die, they instantly run over to heal you. That's what I like about this game. They actually try to heal you. No, not the Old South. The Solitary Sands. You want to focus on... What you want to do is, what I do, is I spawn in here, Worm Nest, and then I focus on this little path right here, because there's a level 61 boss, or mini boss that's actually good. And then there's another one of the same type over here. The evil death robot lives here. I made sure to mark it. And then there's like a whole slew of like a droid army down here that gives... They're all like level 51. They give a lot of experience too. And the death robot... Again, the death robot gives a crap ton of experience points. So focus mainly on this location only. This is where all the good bosses are. Everything else, they're all like level 18, level 13, level 19, but everything here
いい感じだね。
are like double
あ
that.
りがとうです。
They're level 50, level 60, level 70, so they're like levels 50 to 70s, which is good. I'm gonna head back to town though, because I want to get... No, there you go. Because I want to get to see how much infinity I've gotten with people and see if there's any side quests I can do. I've killed 5 unique enemies, that's good. Yeah, but avoid that flying robot that's level 71. There's a level 59 flying robot. You can kill him, no problem. Very easy to kill. Avoid the 71 bot, the flying robot.
Yes.
Ignore it. Do not fight it until you're like... Even I have trouble. I've only killed it maybe like 4 times, and other times I've had to either die to it or retreat from
レベ
it.
ルアップです。
And if you want to see how powerful it is, watch some of my other streams. I don't remember which ones were which, but... Hold on, I'm messaging someone real quick.
What どうしましょう。
Alright, yeah, because the first time I went to see him, I thought, oh, okay, this should be fun. Yeah, no. Alright, so who do we got? Who do we got over here? Okay, Straya is over here. That's good, we can focus on Straya. Who else? Just Straya? Are you kidding me? I was hoping to get some stuff with Premiere, but I guess not. Oh, that's why, because she's not even ranked 2 yet. Okay, Kasumo's almost at. Good. So, I guess what we could do is go back out in the field for a little bit, get some more experience, and then come back and hopefully have Premiere, but at the same time, I'm already here. I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! She's so cute. I mean, maybe you can. I don't know. Alright, hold on one second. I need to go turn off the TV in the other room. My cousin left the TV on, and it keeps looping this song, and it's really annoying. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Like I said, I just wanted to turn that off because that was really annoying. I'm not answering you right now. I don't know why you have to rush me. Not meanly, but... just checking messages again real quick. Give me a second here. Alright.
あれ、こんなとこで何してるの？偶然会えるなんて運命なのかな。 やっぱり仲良しの人がいると引き寄せ合う的な。
ちょっとストレア、誰の？
I usually don't talk during these cutscenes because I'm sure you guys want to read them. So.
もちろんクレハのことだよ。よく一緒にいるでしょ。
そんなことないわよ。たまたまよ。
あれ？どう？そうかな。
But yeah, I can't wait to. Because I was talking to one friend, and I know I said I wasn't going to
実
talk
際
to
の
this.
と
So
こ
I'll
ろ
just wait until
二人の
Australia's
関係
done.
ってどうなの？
Okay, first of all, Australia, Mainoka's a female. She already has a boyfriend. Stop acting like she's dating Korea. Stop it. Anyways, as I was saying, shoot, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Please help me. Because what I was talking about was really important. Please, can someone talking about?
どうって別に普通よ。
普通なの？恋人とかじゃなくて？
違うに決まってるでしょ。ほら、あんたも何か言いなさい。あんたから見てもそうよね。特に何をしたってわけでもないけど、家が近所だったからよく顔を合わせてたし。
Crap.
学校のイベントとか街のお祭りとかでも近くにいることが多かったかな。
Which I'm gonna have to do anyway soon. Not now, just soon. Like another 30 something minutes, and then I will. Because if I go over 2 hours, then it deletes past stuff, so.
そういう時は結構世話してあげたりしたわ。まあ子分の面倒を見るのも親分の務めってものよね。
何をしたってわけでもないのに思い出はたくさんあるんだ。いいなあ。私そういう積み重なった時間って。
And the worst part was is I was just talking about it, but because Straya had to go and be like, "Oh, are you and Mainoka lovers?" I had to talk to her and tell her no, that's not the case. Even though I probably should just continue what I was talking about first. So, it's my fault, technically.
ちょっと羨ましいかも。
そっか、ストレアは AI だもんね。生まれてまだ数年。
Did you get his third challenge?
そうそう。もちろんその数年が何にもなかったってわけじゃないけどね。
Trust me, it's worth it in the end. And you actually find out why he's like that, and it's actually really sad, kind of. Wait, Spiegel? Who is Spiegel again? I can't remember.
とりあえず、私には思い出の積み増しが急務なの。
Oh, that creep. Yeah, I don't like Spiegel at all whatsoever. He's a creep. And if you play Hollow Realization, you know what I mean. He's just a complete creep.
というわけでちょっといいかな。私と二人で遠くに行こう。お姉さんとも遊んでよ。
Company or boob hugs? No joke either. Like, that's what some people refer to as Straya. Even in the game, they'll say, "Oh no, boob hug alert!" And I'm just like, did the game just say what I just thought it did? Yeah, see? It's like, you don't need to sit so close. I already know what... Mainoka knows what's coming.
お出かけしようよ。
Yes, that pissed me off. At first, when I first saw Argo in the anime, I thought she was just like a side thing, like, or not even like a I didn't think she was actually part of it, because I never read the manga or the light novel, whatever you want to call it. So I didn't think when they first showed Argo, I didn't think she was an important character. I thought she was just some person that Kirito knew, like just, you know, just a character. I didn't think anything of it. And then when I played Lost Song and I saw Argo, I was like, wait a minute, I know her from somewhere. And and then I remembered, oh, right, she's that girl that he talked to for like 2 seconds. And then I found out she was actually a main character in the novel. And I'm thinking to myself, you're telling me she's a main freaking character and yet she has no arc in the anime? You guys couldn't give this character time to develop, yet you had to put all your time in with everyone else. And this is one of the problems I hate about the anime. I love Sword Art Online, but one thing about the anime that really pisses me off is the fact it's all focused around Kirito. And as a writer now, and now that I know that it's not good to focus all of your attention on one character, even if they are the main character, that's not good for a story. That hurts the story. I found out, thankfully, by a very good friend on DA who told me that if you focus too much time on the main character as the main focus, it hurts the story, and people are going to lose interest because they're going to be like, oh, the main character is doing that. And that's one of the problems I think hurts Dragon Ball in some aspect. I love Dragon Ball to death. I'm actually not talking about the original. I'm actually going more about Dragon Ball Z. Because it always has to be Goku who does everything. It's the same, the Sword Online has the same problem. It has to always be Kirito. Which is why I love the Mother Rosario arc, because it focuses on Asuna. We get more insight on Asuna. We get to see her do stuff. And it's not just... Kirito does help out, but that's the key word. He helps out. He's not the main focus of this arc. And it's like, finally, we got... But the problem is, too, is that we already know a bit more about Asuna. Shion got her... yes, Shion got an entire arc to herself. We got to know her backstory, we got to know her character, but the thing is, too, is that Gun Gale only gave us 2 main characters to focus on. Sword Art Online gave us, like, 7 characters. Silica, Asuna, Liz, Klein, Igel, Kirito. So you have, like, 6 characters that the story is focused on, and... But yeah, it's just... But in the video game, we get more scenes of the characters. Like, in Realization, we get to see more of Liz, we get to see more of Silica, we get to learn more about them. The same with Klein and Igel, we get to learn more about them. And that's why I love the games more than the anime, because the games have a better understanding of their characters. Yes, Kirito is still a bit of the main focus, but we still get to see stuff with the other characters. Like, they get time to shine. And I've been ranting. I am sorry. You're all here for the stream and the video game, not my ranting. I'm sorry.
ほら
But I don't really get to
行くならさっ
talk
さと
about
行
this
きなさい
to people
暗く
because
なるまでには帰ってくるのよ
yeah, exactly. So when I found out that Argo, so when I got to know Argo in the video games, I grew in love with, okay, not love like as waifu kind of thing, but like I respected, like I got to grow respect for Argo because I love her character. I really do. I think she's got the best character in terms of side character. Like, she's not a main, I don't think her as a main character because she doesn't really do much even in terms of the main story of the games, but she does more than she did in the show. Oh, that's awesome.
よーし、それじゃあ出発。
Wait, Madoka and Stray are going somewhere? Oh
さ
no.
て、どこ行こっか。と言っても私としては一緒に普通の日常を過ごしてみたいんだよね。
Anyways, I hear season 3 of the Sword Online is they're gonna actually introduce Straya and Philia into the main canon, like into the main anime canon. I mean, like Philia and Straya are actually gonna show up in the actual anime, which I'm excited for to see how they do it. Because one thing that I'm really interested about with Straya and Philia is that I see them more as the video game girls, not the anime. So I'm kind of curious as to see how they're gonna introduce them into the series. Because Philia was known as she was in the hollow area of of Aincrad. So I just feel like it just seems a little weird that they'd be bringing her in after Aincrad. So I'm not sure what they're gonna do.
例えば今からちょっとお茶してそれから帰
Let's
って
get to
と
this
ころか
cutscene and
な。
then I'll rant some more. Or I might start a new stream and rant then. I don't know. It all depends. Yeah, wait. Philia's hair was orange first, though. Yeah, Philia had orange hair first and then black
グラ
hair.
スがガシャコンと。はい、乾杯。
I have not yet. I'm gonna send you a message though. Firestar, I'm gonna send you a message real quick. Give me a second. On DA, just give me a second here, please. Yeah, because remember, Fragment was the first game. And that's the first one that Philia showed up in, and she actually had orange hair, not black. If you played Lost Song first, then yes, she had black hair first, technically. But Fragment, no. She had orange hair. To answer your question, though, Firestar, I have not yet, but I plan to. Because I'm really excited for it. No, that's a different person. Hang on. I think you're thinking of someone else. I think Seven moved to America. But no, Argo, it's funny too because Argo's almost got like a country girl slight accent, almost like a slight country girl accent because she's like y'all or something. She gives everyone cute little nicknames. I think it's funny. Like she calls Kirito Kiri. Also no, she calls Asu, and I just think it's just super cute.
美味しいかな、どうかな。私の舌は1ビットの違いも感じ取れちゃうよ。 でも今日の味は参考にならないかも。今みたいなふわふわ気分でお茶したら
But no, I
美
really want
味
to
し
get
いに
to
決まっ
the.
てるもんね。
But yeah, I just feel like even in my story series, I've been making sure that, like, with Leafa, I actually gave her like a story kind of thing. Like, she's there for the story, not just for fan service. Because I respect the characters, and I think they need the respect as well. And I really hate it in anime where they're just some characters are just there just for fan service, and I
もう
really
少し
hate
味わ
that.
っていこうかな。
I mean, sometimes it's a little funny as long as it's like
でも
not
早くフィ
played
ールド
out
で
as
戦
much.
いたいし。
Like
困っちゃうな。
one anime that I really don't mind the fan service in is Zero no Tsukaima, where there's this one girl, Tiffany. She's an elf, and the last 2 seasons have been built up on how Kirito likes the big-breasted girls and all that stuff. Nothing inappropriate as much, but so there's this one scene where we meet this new girl, Tiffany, as I said, and it's insane. Like, it's otherworldly of how big they are. To quote the main character, it was a bust revelation. If any of you are curious as to know about this scene, I will gladly show it to you so you could be like, what? So, anyways, but yeah, I'm just not that big into the whole fan service thing. I mean, if it's played out subtly or not as much, then I'm okay with it. I just don't like to see fan service just blown up in your face constantly. Why are we in the desert with the death laser robot of cheatness? Alright, send me a message on DA and I'll send you a link to the video. Let me know when you've sent the note and I'll look for the thing. I'll send it to you too, Gennaro, if you want to see it.
よーし、やろうか。エネミーでもプレイヤーでもかかってこーい。
Oh, Stray, I love you. Really don't love her character. Jeez, listen to that background fighting. Holy crap.
ずいぶん買ったな。やっぱり強いね。UFG も便利だし、一緒に戦うとはかどるよ。
Oh, excuse me.
そう嬉しいな。
You're
やっぱりフ
gonna
ァイアパワーは正
love
義
it
だから
then.
ね。
And I mean, like, well, I don't know. Maybe you will. I don't know. Oh, look at that. First thing that pops up on my history list. Not history list, but like... Anyways. Oh, this is gonna be great. Alright, give me a second here and I'll send it to you, to both of you. Just give me a second. Waiting video loaded. That's a night. That's awesome. And I want to hear your reactions on the stream. Like, once you watch the videos, I want you to comment in the stream and tell me what you thought. Like, don't message me back on Facebook, don't message me back on DA, message me on here so I can see what you have to say. Because I am super curious. Alright, send to both of you. Have fun. I look forward to your replies. Like I said, don't message me back on Facebook or DA. Just message here. Give me your actual, like, reaction to it, because I'm curious. Are we still going?
もうこんな
have been talking
こ
a
んな
lot,
に長く
so...
狩りをしたのは久しぶりかも。ちょっとはしゃぎすぎちゃったかな。本当にそれだったらよかったよ。今日は
I
いろ
think
い
you
ろ
get
やった
infinity
な。
from talking to these guys too.
普段と違うことをしたわけじゃないけど、やっぱり特別な一日になったなって思う。日常もこういう時間が重なっていくなら悪くないな。付き合ってくれてありがとうね。すごく楽しかったよ。なんて。今日はまだまだあるんだし、帰る前にもうちょっと狩ろっか。
Oh, that was a good reaction. Yeah, when I saw that video too, I was like, what the crap? Of course, here's the thing. I was watching the show. I didn't just come across it as a play video. I came across it as an actual part of the actual episode, and I'm just like, oh my god!
戦闘準備。
Well, sure, we can have a little bit more, I guess. Prepare for battle!
遊んだ。
That was a weird sound. Please never do that, please, again. I might also do a live stream let's play of, or playthrough of the Sword Online vs. Excel World, because I actually haven't even done a playthrough of that in a while. Oh, the worst part is too is it almost feels like we're talking about Straya now, but I know we're not. I know we're talking about a completely different character, but
面白かったね。解散するのがもったいないくらいだよ。
Don't worry, Straya, you're on my party team. You don't have to say goodbye.
でもまあ GGO にも明日も明後日もあるんだもんね。じゃまたね。どうしましょう。
Oh, I love it. Challenge failed. Anyways, what do you have to say, Firestar? Yeah, like I said, I'll definitely be getting into the I'll definitely be getting into that because I actually really want to see it. And at some point, I might even because you actually have them right here in the game with you right now. So I might actually get to the point where I may throw them on my team. But right now I need to focus on the other characters first, because... And hey, who knows? Maybe if I really like the characters, I might introduce them into my actual, like, into my Alfheim... Well, not the Alfheim series, but I'm, like, when I reach the Gun Gale arc, I might actually... I might actually put them in my series as well. But I'd have to watch the show first, and it's gonna be a while before I reach the Gun Gale arc anyways, because I really want to get past the Alfheim arc first for my series, and then focus on Gun Gale. We're gonna head back into the field because I actually want to get to because Premier is about to reach rank 2, so I really want to get Premier to. We'll probably just kill some of the worms, a few robots, and maybe a few of those wolf creatures or whatever they're freaking called, and then we'll leave and then come back and see what happens. I'm actually just wondering if I should end this stream but then start a new stream, just because I don't want to have to. Because see, the problem is that because I don't have a computer or whatever, the stream won't the stream won't go over 2 hours. I mean, it will go over 2 hours. Like if I keep talking and it goes to 2 hours and 5 minutes, we're good. But it won't record 5 minutes of the beginning part. Like it'll just record only what it feels like recording. So I'm thinking maybe if ending this stream here, but then continuing another stream. That way we get another 2 hours to talk and all that stuff. Would you guys be okay with that? Like I said, I would just re-upload this. I would just finish this stream, start a new one, send you guys the links to the new stream. If you guys want to do that, because like I said, I really don't want to have to go over 2 hours unless I absolutely have to. If it wasn't for the fact that I was doing important stuff on this, I wouldn't care. But talking to you guys about certain information was kind of important, so. Alright, I don't know if... Alright, so we're gonna end the stream right here. Thank you for joining me. Join me on the next one, which, if you guys really want to see it, I'll probably just ask you guys if you really want to see it again, or you know what? I'll talk to you guys on DA and Facebook, and just decide from there. So anyway, thank you for joining me, and join me next time.